Hello, YouTube. This is Mario Party 7. Because. Carcinization, okay. See, sight, perfect. Please don't be too loud. Please don't be too loud. How's volume? Morning constitutional. You should run, Mario. It's never a good idea to find Toadsworth. That's right, you may have already won. That was the plot. I'm gonna turn it down a little on my ends. You're too loud, Mario Party. Yeah, I think I have to turn up the volume for Kirby, so Mario Party might be a little loud. Not to be confused with carcinogenesis. That's bad. Carcinization, good. Carcinogenesis, bad. We only want crab. Who even calls it a constitutional? Toadsworth would. Being a Teaboo. I forgot I wrote the file like that. What's wrong with me? So the fact that the text said constitutional made me think this is like a narrative from Toadsworth's perspective. Yeah, British people call it a constitutional, and Toadsworth is a Teaboo. Because his accent is inconsistent. So I like to think he's calling it a constitutional just to put on airs. Like, that mustache is definitely pasted on. Alright, I do recall a vote for Windmillville last time. Let's throw it out. So we did Grand Canal and Pyramid Park last time, so we can do Pagoda Peak, Windmillville, or Neon Heights. So Pagoda Peak is the star is always in one place and you ascend to the top of the mountain. Neon Heights is the star can be hidden in a treasure box anywhere around the map and you just have to hope that you find it. Windmillville is kind of like Monopoly, where you have to buy property. So if anybody has an opinion, sadly we can't do Bowser's Enchanted Inferno. I don't even remember what this map is like. I'm sad that I can't do it. But I'm not going to play the solo cruise. Single player mode in Mario Party is so depressing, and yes, I realize the hypocrisy of saying that while I'm playing Mario Party by myself. But it's fine, I have an audience. But yeah, if anybody has any thoughts or preferences, I have a preference, but I'll keep it to myself. Unless there's an impasse. Actually, I'm gonna take a drink of water really quick, because I've been yammering for a long time. One moment. Ha! You don't have a preference for stages aside from you would rather not do Monopoly. You vote for Morri preference. Okay, my preference is Pagoda Peak. Okay, let's just do 15 turns. You have 0 like for this game. You don't like Mario Party 7? Okay, well, we know what... You know what? So, last time I picked Toadette instead of Luigi, I lost. So I'm gonna pick Toadette again. See if we can break the curse. I gotta take Waluigi. Like, he's there. I can't... I can't not. Let's take a ghost. Let's take Peach, because peaches are fuzzy, and Bagtree mentioned Peach. Bowser's Enchanted Inferno is a standard Mario Party board, but through the standout feature is that there are 3 islands, and that one will sink if you land on certain happening spaces. How do you unlock Birdo? I'm going to assume solo play.
Welcome to Pagoda Peak. This mountain is 4,000 years old. You can just smell the history. Shall I tell you about this board? Right, head for the mountaintop as you follow the single trail of Pagoda Peak. If you manage to reach the top, Master Koopa will sell you a star. The price of a star is 10 coins. Well, that's the price at first, you see. Every time someone reaches the peak, the price will go up. Right, dreadful that. Yes, it jumps to 20 coins and then 30 coins and so on. But a star will never be more than 40 coins. I'll bet my dinner on it. Oh, and do stay on your guard. That scoundrel Bowser is out there somewhere.
I would really love another photo opportunity with Bowser, please and thank you. You have to buy Birdo from the store? Like dry bones? Hello, I would like 1 Birdo and also a sack of bones on the side, please. You could make stock out of dry bones, I bet.
Don't move a muscle. This party doesn't start until Bowser says so.
Oh, it took me a second. It's been a while since I've done the Bowser voice. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you are so evil, Bowser. We do love it. Mwah. Gosh, what am I gonna do with myself this weekend? That's what so many customers ask. You got any plans for the weekend? I'm like, it's the middle of a pandemic. What do you want me to say? Go for a nice long walk. I turned those off, right? I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure my settings from last time saved. Yeah, descriptions are off. No mic. So Boo gets nothing. Twitch hasn't updated. I know I hit it again, and it did the little, it spun and said updated, so. Can't believe I'm last. I rolled a 5 and I'm last. If I really wanted to confuse myself, I should have put Luigi as a player too. Go for a walk, look at Grackles, come back from a walk, look at a cat. You know what? You're so right. There's a lot of Grackles around here, and they're very cute. I was out for a walk last weekend, and I passed one, and it looked at me. And it puffed up real big, and went, ah! And then left. Okay. Gotta make shapes. Come on, Peach. Come on, Peach. Woohoo! Okay, what do I got? What do I got? What do I got? No, it's not that. It's not that. It's this thing. Woof. Close. What do people need to know what I'm doing on the weekend? They're not invited, right? I don't know. It's just like making polite conversation. Heck, I guess it's like a Western thing where people make small talk by asking questions that they don't actually want to know the answer to. You know, like asking, how are you doing? Do you really want the answer to that question? Do you really want to know how I'm doing here? It's 6 in the morning, serving you coffee. Do you want that?
No, you don't, obviously. I'm fine, thank you.
So yeah, I should go for a walk, because it's supposed to be cooler out, and look at some Grackles. Ooh, what is this space? I don't know. Special bottle rocket. End up even lower than before. I mean, it's not like he has far to go. Except maybe, like, off the mountain entirely. The flailing. I don't know if I'd be saying yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I would be saying yeah, yeah, yeah after that, because I didn't die horribly in a fireworks-related tragedy. So yeah, that's something worth celebrating over. You say things to people in passing like, good evening, and they say, great, and you? Because they think you were asking how they were doing, because that's the default thing to say. I get that at work a lot. When I'll say, like, you know, good morning to someone, and like, yeah, I'm good, thanks, how about you? And like, well, that's okay. I don't entirely expect people to pay attention to everything I say. Plus, maybe they mishear, because there's masks, and plexiglass screens, and noisy machinery, and music going on. Boy, I wish our work playlist was better. I wish we could curate our work playlist, but then I think I would have to listen to other people's playlists. And I don't want that. Because then, at least if I don't like a song on the work playlist, it's fine to complain about it, but I don't want to complain about something on someone's personal playlist. I feel like that would be rude. Sure, what do you got? What do you got?
Welcome to the House of Orbs, where we've been selling orbs for
Centuries! I think you're making that up, buddy. Oh, cannon orb. Who knows where I'll wind up? I kind of like this, because that's mean. I'm going to take that. Normally, people say things to you, and your answer is polite bafflement, so you can't judge anybody for mishearing you. I can't always hear what people say to me, so a lot of the time I'm just like smile and nod and yep, uh-huh. That's my secret when you work in customer service. Sometimes it's awkward to just go, what, all the time. Oh, I gotta be on point for this. I'm yellow. Nice color. Flip. Swish. Okay, making good time, I think. Distracted by that shy guy on the side that was snowboarding. Very cute. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Finish.
Did I win or did I screw up at the end? I did it! Woo! You gotta keep your plays to yourself. Oh, same here. I just say outright, oh, I just listen to trash music because then I'm preemptively judging my taste before other people can make fun of me for it. They should just put me in charge of the music. That way people can jam out with good video game music. That's so relative, though. Although I've thought to myself, boy, I wish I could play Katamari music. I don't know if I'd break out Lonely Rolling Star, but maybe Angel's Rain. I think Angel's Rain would fit. Oh, he can't afford it! You have no honor. You shouldn't have taken the bottle rocket. The one life hack you've learned is that if you say beg pardon instead of huh or what was that, people think you're a polite person. Like kind of overly fancy, but very polite. Screw this noise, wish it was Mount Wario. Mount Wario is so good. Ugh, I miss Mario Kart 8. Why is everything so expensive? Look at this souvenir t-shirt with the Koopa's face on it. You listen to stuff like Ken Ashcorp, whose songs are lewd in nature, but you'd be damned if they aren't catchy. I don't know who that is, but I don't think there's any shame in, you know, enjoying what you like, right? My parents like Prince a lot, and his songs are very, what? Yeah, his songs are very what? Everything's priced for tourists. Do they also tie tourists to bottle rockets? I mean, I guess they do. They tied Waluigi to a bottle rocket. That's what they do with the troublesome tourists, actually. They tie them to bottle rockets under the guise of it being an attraction. Come on, Donkey Kong. Come on, don't stand there and think about it. He has one song all about the absolute territory. You mean Zettai Yoiki? I hate that I know that. The gap between a skirt and stockings. Yeah. I hate that I know that offhand, but I do. I can't believe Peach has won a star.
Finish.
I should teach myself to say beg pardon or I beg your pardon. Maybe I beg your pardon. There's too many syllables and we don't have time for that in this fast-paced world of Mario Party. Beg pardon? Pardon? Or just beg? Beg for me to hear your words, peon. Can't believe Peach got a star. Yeah, not necessarily a girl's or skirt, but it's that gap between bottoms and stockings. Man somehow uses it to make a reference to Evangelion. Really? How? Oh, you can't afford it either. Saying the absolute territory is bigger than the third impact? See, my understanding of this trope, and I hate that I know it offhand, but I thought, like, the smaller the gap, the more appealing it is. I don't know. I don't actually know. There was a cicada on your balcony earlier, but now you can't see it. Where did it go? You hope it is safe. I do too. How are you gonna tie a ghost to a bottle rocket? He can't kick his feet. He has no feet to kick in terror. He looks like he's enjoying it. Aww. Aww. He has another song where he refers to Space Dandy. I've never seen that show. I've heard it's good. Like really slick animation, I think. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Lord give you the strength of old lady workers who just say, "Speak up, honey, I can't hear you." I mean, you could do it, Claire. Nobody's gonna stop you. Take me home, country roads, to the place. I'll get shocked. I can't think of a good parody. It's so nice that Boo plays fair and doesn't simply float over all the obstacles. You like being King Boo in Mario Kart, and one thing you like about being King Boo in Mario Kart is how does that guy hit pedals? With his tongue, obviously. Take on me, take me home, I'll be... I can't think of a good parody. My brain is not up to parody right now. Yes, safe travels to your cicada. I've never seen a cicada in person before. I'll be gome. There we go. I'm trying to think of like voltage puns, but I got nothing. I really want to knock that vase over. Like a cat. It's probably not like the good stuff. It's probably cheap that they mark up the price to tourists. They're not going to sell tourists like the good ceramics. Ghostly powers are a pathway to many abilities that some may deem unnatural. I'm thinking about Ghost Trick now. Could Sissel from Ghost Trick drive a go-kart with his tricks? The song is... It looks like... no, I was going to say Kamikaze, but that's like Wind God Shoujo. I'm not sure how you read that first word. I recognize the individual kanji. I actually streamed Ghost Trick a ways back, but I didn't properly save the first couple episodes, so I have them on YouTube but privated. So, I mean, I could always stream Ghost Trick again, gosh. Let me see if I can get it to play smoothly. Sissel doesn't know how to drive. Sissel has no understanding of traffic laws and can only move one thing at a time. Having a memory of a car, but no memory of his driver's license. Finish. Then again, if Ghost Trick is set in Japan, Sissel may not have a driver's license because they're not as common as they are in the West, I think. 4 minutes before death variants is such a bop. I also like, there's a song in the soundtrack, I think it's called Last Desperate Struggle, which is also good. I can't say where it plays, though, because that would be a spoiler. I don't want to spoil Ghost Trick for anyone here who may not have experienced it, because it's so good. I don't want to play it up, because, you know, you get your expectations up too high when somebody hypes something. But Ghost Trick was so good. I mean, it has Missile. You can't go wrong with Missile. He is the best dog in all of gaming. What do I want to do? I guess I could throw this down somewhere. If I throw this on the red space, will the red space effect also kick in? I guess not. Oh, a Wind God Girl arrangement. Oh, so it is actually Wind God Girl. The Toho song. What do you got for me? How do they get the little braids to stick on the Koopas? Sure. You're about to fight the final boss for a second time in Minecraft Dungeons? I've never played Minecraft Dungeons. Is it any good? Oh, I got a cannon orb. Glad I didn't buy one. Sorry. Every time you meet a Pomeranian, you think, nice, but not missile. The other week I saw somebody walking a Pomeranian. It had a very nice, fluffy tail that made me think of Missile. Because I like Missile's tail-wagging animation a lot. Or it looks like a huge fan. That's what it made me think of. Like that Pom in your building who hates cars, you mean Sky, the sassy Pom? Ow. I remember this one from the first time I streamed Mario Party 7, and it didn't go well. Let's see if Waluigi wins again. Go! You saw a Shiba the other day who had a curly tail. I think Shibas are so cute. I love their... Great. I love their curly tails and their little eyebrows. I've heard they're very difficult dogs, and not recommended if you've never owned a dog before, though. It's gonna be 1. 4. Well, 4 is death, so it's like the same thing. But yeah, I've heard they're very, I guess, independent because they're very intelligent. So you have to know what you're doing with Shibas. Same with like Huskies or Akitas, any really smart dog. You gotta know what you're doing. You might record this rando song and see if someone knows it. Oh, please do. I wanna try and figure out what it is. You should play Pet the Pup at the Party again sometime. What is this, Fire V? Tell us about the party pup. You see Shibas and think, yeah, actually the Nichijou guy knew how to draw dogs. This is a dog designed by the Nichijou guy, and not designed by, oh my gosh, Araki, the JoJo guy. All I know about is that Boston Terrier. Well, this did not go well. One of your neighbors is talking about moving to a place that doesn't have dog size restrictions and getting a big dog. And you were like, hell yeah, get a large dog. So you can pet it, obviously. That's the appeal, right? Is when you know other people with large dogs. So you can hang out with them, but you don't have to deal with the responsibility of taking care of them. Or the health complications that tend to come with larger breeds. She was like, you're thinking about a husky. And you were like, I don't know if you're prepared. Yeah, huskies are, I've heard because they're very smart, they can get neurotic. My aunt used to have a husky. I think I've talked about it before. The husky's name was Chimo. Chimo was apparently very quiet for a husky. And generally well behaved, although my aunt said sometimes she would come home and Chimo would be sitting at the top of the stairs, looking really guilty and ashamed. And you think, what did you break? What did you break? Suffer. And yeah, huskies are really vocal, so that could get irritating if one is not expecting it. It's a game where you're at a party, but you don't like parties. However, there are dogs, and you should seek them out and pet them. There are even larger houses to navigate, and a time limit to pet as many as possible. I had to make sure you were talking about a video game and not just like the general experience of going to a party when you don't like parties, but there is a large dog in the building. Go. Had to mute the stream lest a copyright strike. Yeah, that's right, I'm coming for you, Theta. These poor Goombers. They're just milling about. out for their morning constitutional, if you will. And they're just being squished in cold blood. Quite literally, in Boo's case, I would assume ghosts are cold-blooded if they have blood at all. I broke Waluigi. I broke nothing. Not yet. Speaking of large dogs, I've seen a customer a couple times in the morning with this big yellow dog outside, and they've asked for a little puppuccino, which is like a little cup with a bit of whipped cream in it for the dog. And I asked, like, what's your dog's name? Apparently the dog's name is George. And that's such a good name for a big yellow dog. George. One time you went to a party and the homeowner had a rabbit. And you were like, I'm very drunk. There are 30 people here and I only know 2 of you. I'm talking to the rabbit. That's a good policy. I'd like to pet a rabbit. I don't know if I've ever gotten to pet one before. What has happened? Okay, good. I'm not involved in this. Boos are cute. They wag their tails, right? That's one of my favorite details in Paper Mario, is that the Boos waggle their tails as they fly around. I ain't getting your 0 views revenue. George is a really good dog name. You were trying to convince your stepmother to name her new cat, like, James. I don't remember if I've mentioned this on stream. I know I've mentioned it to Bagtree before, at least. But, when I used to live with a roommate, and I would walk to work, it was like a 10-minute walk between me and work, and I remember walking home once, and I passed this row of townhouses, and there was a little tuxedo cat outside, and he saw me, and he came over, and he came up to me for pats, and was sniffing me, like, he was just really chill and happy to be around me. And I'm like, okay, you know, you're cute, but where's your house, little buddy? And a lady came out, and she was like, James, there you are, I've been looking for you. And she explained that he was in the backyard, but he managed to get out. And she was very nice, and he was a very nice boy. He climbed under a car when she came out. And so she went back inside and said, oh, I'll get some treats and I'll lure him out. But when she went back inside, I crouched down and beckoned him over. And he came over to me and I just scooped him up. And she's like, oh, never mind. Hang on. Before I continue this cat anecdote, it is Bowser time. We're getting the picture! Photographer Bowser. Yes. Oh, it's, oh, what is this? Journey to the West. It's Journey to the West. All I remember is that the monkey's name is Son Goku, and I can't remember the rest. Rabbits feel so neat, like a fuzzy bag of bones. Of course, Waluigi's the monkey. Boo delights me. It is Sayuki. I was thinking, I don't know if Rue is still here, but this is a good fit.
Say, chumps!
Beautiful. Your dog's sitting Strider at the moment. Oh, yes, say hello to Strider. For me, too. There's a Kappa, there's a pig, there's a monk. I guess I was the Kappa because I was green. Oh, Rue is here because she heard the magic word of Sayuki. Bowser just took a commemorative Journey to the West photo of us. I think I need to put like a cigarette in Toadette's mouth or something. Rabbits have super soft fur, and under that fur, they are aliens. I really want to pet a rabbit now, after what you've both said. It's exactly what she needs. I mean, she does have the Toad Smoker's Cob voice. Does nobody want a dual Toadette? I'm so lonely. She doesn't even... What? You have 3 coins, and she has no stars, and she has 1 star and no coins. I don't know if this is a great exchange. Chinchillas are amazing to pet. Oh, I've heard they're incredibly soft because their fur is so dense. But I've never gotten to pet one. Jealous. I've seen one at the National Zoo in DC and thought I want to pet it. Although I think about that with a lot of with a lot of the animals there. That I wanna see what their texture is like. Rabbits are pretty soft, but you've pet cats who are softer than rabbits. The rabbit's softness range is like on the softer end of how soft cats can be. They're in that neighborhood. That is still very soft. Oh yeah, so James the tuxedo cat. So another time I was like walking home from work or the store or something. And I stop and up comes James. He runs up to me. He's got like leaves on his back. So he must have gotten up or gotten out again. And he's rubbing against me and purring. So I gently scoop him up and I go over to the lady's house and ring the doorbell. I'm like, sorry to bother you. Is this your cat? James, not again. What a troublemaker. But yeah, she was very sweet. She had a couple cats and said, do you want to visit my other cats? So she let me step inside and pet the other couple cats she had. She had a couple of ragdoll cats. I know at least one of them was a fire point ragdoll, where they're like the tips of their ears and their tail are orange. And they were so soft. Absurdly soft. Ragdolls are beyond soft. That's probably maybe what Bagtree means about like the softer ends of cats. Or the spectrum on cats on the soft end of the spectrum. Ragdolls. Humans will literally try to pet anything. You are not a people, but you do pet your kind. Very gently, of course, so Almond does not send up the hairs. Ragdolls are good, they flop. Like, how many of us are gonna land on this space and have Toadsworth say, oh, sorry. Sorry, old bean! But nothing will happen because the mic is set to off. Oh no, how terrible. You believe Smudge was part ragdoll because he was very soft and gentle and huge. Yes. Our cat Fox was. We're pretty sure he was part ragdoll because he was so soft and big. Such a drama queen, though. I don't think that's endemic to the breed. I think that was just his personality, is that he was full of himself. No, gotta pay attention. Wait. 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 Uh-oh. Got ahead of myself. Can one of you clowns fall off already, please? Not me! It was me. I was the clown. Honk honk. Chinchillas have very dense fur. It's so dense they can't get fleas, because fleas can't grab onto their skin. I didn't know that. You would pick up Smudge and he'd be like, yes, cool, continue to carry me for all time. He was 16 pounds. That is a lot of cat. See, Fox, I don't know how much he weighed. He looked bigger than he actually was because his fur was so thick. But he was a healthy weight, according to the vet. But he didn't like being held. So if you had to pick him up, he would kind of go limp and try and slide out of your arms before starting to struggle. But Cosmo, you can just pick him up and he's fine. He doesn't mind. My brother would sometimes... Boy, Waluigi, you're never going to escape that spot. He would pick Cosmo up and just, like, put Cosmo on his shoulders. Why? She's not even in first. Maybe I would like to do something. 14 to 15 pounds was Smudge's healthy weight. He maxed out at 21 pounds because he was a bread thief. I wish Carrie was here so she could regale us of Damien and him just, like, chewing through a bread bag in the middle and eating a loaf of bread in the middle. Sadly, Bao Bao hates being picked up. Oh, that is a little sad. I mean, not that I want to like carry a cat for any long length of time, because it's probably not that that comfortable for them. But I mean, sometimes they're really in the way and they're being stubborn, and you gotta pick them up and move them elsewhere. You know, like, look, Cosmo, I'm not trying to harangue you. Oh, it's down to the what? Nope, never mind. You ruined it, Peach. You ruined it. I'm missing out on his grand fortune of 3 coins. That's 3 coins I could put towards another star. You gotta think of the big picture. Oh. Well, you did it, Waluigi. Your persistence paid off. Somehow. 20 pounds of cat sleeping on you is not comfortable. You disagree. You think the cat would be very comfortable. I think it depends how their weight is dispersed. Like, sometimes, especially if I take a nap in the afternoon, Cosmo will come sit with me. And if he does the thing where he climbs in my chest and then he stands there thinking about what he wants to do, that's not really the most comfortable. Cats are really good at like standing on you and like putting their paws on your windpipe or your bladder or something else that's uncomfortable while they think about what they want to do. But then when he finally settles down, it's fine. He likes sort of sleeping between my legs, like the little dip when my legs are pressed together. And he'll loaf for a bit and then he'll just splay out. And I think if you had like a 20-pound cat, if they were splayed out across a wider area, that would be okay, as long as it wasn't really warm. Smudge and Damien have the same playbook. Does Damien eat bread ties, though? Your cat likes shoving his butt in your face. They do that because they like you, though. It's a social bonding thing. When Cosmo, when he decides to sit on me, he'll stand on my chest and get his... and think about what he wants to do while facing away from me, so his butt is in my face. That's just a cat thing. Come on, Donkey Kong. And then he has to stop and think about what he's doing. You're an embarrassment, Donkey Kong. I wonder Peach is fleecing you. Getting some major deja vu, right? You'd rather he didn't? Go show your butt to the dog. She's always trying to smell it anyway. Probably depends on how you feel about deep pressure. Some people feel grounded with that kind of weight of them. Yeah, I think having the weight of a cat sleeping on my legs is very nice. It's soothing. I've thought about getting a weighted blanket in the past, but they're really expensive. I don't know if I want to commit to that right now. I think once I can move out and get my own place, that's on my list, is a weighted blanket. A small, pointy, weighted blanket that sheds everywhere and sticks their claws in you while they make bread. Although Cosmo doesn't make bread all that often. Usually he just sits. He'll purr and he'll sit down. Oh, a toasted marshmallow. No, don't fan, Boo. Just go in there. Isn't this just gonna fuel the fire? I don't know. Smudge like to sleep on people's necks. 20 pounds in your windpipe when you're trying to sleep is a whole thing. Okay, that's fair. Can confirm weighted blankets are good. Cosmo is the bread. You want a weighted blanket, you hear it's like being hugged. I've heard they're very soothing. Like, not just for anxiety, but also for chronic pain, too. Which is good, because I'm sore all over. The Gong of Fate! A young cricket like yourself must learn about the fickle whims of destiny. You will now decide how many coins are needed to buy a star, Toadette. Me? Pew.
I see. Destiny has spoken. You now need 20 coins to purchase a star. I see. All is as it was before. Such is the nature of fate. You have learned much this day. Keep this payment as a reminder of your valuable lesson. See, you can't fight fate, is what you're trying to tell me, old man. That's just depressing. Oh, also shedding constantly. Smudge had allergies of his own, so you would probably get cat gunk on you from his face. Oh, Smudge. I'm very glad I got to meet Smudge once. Very handsome, very cow-spotted. Monty's Revenge. Cosmo is also the allergies, that is true, but hey, I got my good allergy meds again. Thank goodness for that. I'm not like wheezing. Come on, man. Give me a chance! Coming up for air. Don't let Peach get away with it. Ah, heck.
Finish.
Oh, she beat me! No! Oh. They are, but make sure you have one that just covers you, not your whole bed, since you want the weight concentrated mostly or only on you. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that makes sense. Considering the bigger they are, the more expensive they are, too. You saw a cow-spotted dachshund today. You didn't know they came in that color. I did not know either. I'm used to just seeing them the kind of like black with the tan, black and tan. That's a kind of alcoholic mixed drink, right? A black and tan. I don't know what's in it though. Peach going for the 2 times Mario Party champ. Wasn't it Daisy last time? Or was it Peach? I can't remember now. But I guess we'll find out if Toadette is indeed cursed. My punishment for not playing as Luigi. It was probably Daisy. That seems right. What are you doing, Boo? Oh. I forgot that capsule even existed. Black and tan is a stout and a lager. Oh. Sounds like it'd be better in the winter. I think stout is a good winter beer, but it's too hot for stout right now. I've got, well, it's non-alcoholic. I've got non-alcoholic blonde ale in the fridge right now. Something nice and refreshing to have during the evening while I'm like winding down with some Danganronpa or something without compromising my capabilities. Take your coin, sucka? I'm sorry, sucka? What are you trying to prove, Hammer Bro? I gotta look into if, like, drinking is banned on Twitch. Not that I'm planning anything, but just out of academic curiosity. Yeah, they're too high up. I can't throw the orbs in front of them. I really want to use this Zap Orb in front of Peach, but I won't be able to get there in front of her. You ended up getting a queen-size one, and the weight just kind of goes away from you to the edges. To throw an orb away. No, I don't need this. Get out of here, sucker. Okay. Peach, Peach, Peach. Not gonna take this sitting down. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I wanted to do that pogo stick one they did last time. Oh, I think this is chance-based. I'm assuming. Like hopping into pipes. Yeah. Okay, it's not really chance. You just gotta... Okay.
Yes. Haha. You cheered Peach on, and that was her downfall. Performance anxiety. What do you mean rigged? You can't say everything is rigged. Definitely rigged. Come on. Why do you make us waste our time like that? Why is that even an option? Herbicidal maniac. Punished? What am I punished for? For having the gall to win?
Go!
But... Are the spiky ones bad to hit? I'm suddenly not sure. Dang it.
Finish!
Woohoo! If anything, this game has been rigged in Peach's favor since she got 2 stars from DK Spaces. She beat that monkey fair and square, yeah, in a game that was heavily based on random chance, since you don't know which bridge is gonna collapse under you or not. And also, Donkey Kong is a fool. I mean, I think even canonically, I don't think Donkey Kong's very smart. I seem to recall in Donkey Kong 64 he spoke in third person, but it's been a while since I've played it. Toadsworth works for Peach, that's a conflict of interest. DK stood still, staring at that hole, contemplating how he's reached the point where he's no longer a playable character. Thank you, Boo. You did good work today. So Donkey Kong is having an existential crisis in the middle of a mini game. Can you at least wait, man? DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here. I think I already sang the first verse of the DK rap during Banjo-Kazooie. Somewhere? I feel like I did, but maybe I'm just imagining that. I don't know, it's... maybe... No, I do recall that, and people in the chat were also providing the lyrics. I can't be crazy. Okay. You know what? Let's use the cannon. Probably, but you only really retain my singing of this machine. Did I get it stuck in your head? You can't skip ahead to Lanky's verse. I can't use my other orb, can I? No. Can't put it in front of Peach. I won the Koopa Kid orb. Wow. Thank you. I was trying to think of Diddy's verse in the DK rap, but does Diddy's verse come after Donkey Kong's? I'm trying to think of it in my head. But my brain is going right to Tiny Kong's verse, and I don't know if that's correct or not. It is right after Donkey Kong? Yeah, that sounds right. Why can't I think? I can't think of Diddy's verse, and it's bugging me. I can think of, like, this Kong's got style, so listen up, dudes, and I can think if he has no style, he has no grace. But I'm blanking on Diddy's. I think it talks about him flying around. Get out. I should be prioritizing Peach. Peach has to go. No! How do I fall up out of the orb? Oh, look at Boo's pinch face. Well, he's not doing it anymore, but that was really good. With his pistols out, he's one tough Kong. I once heard a really good mashup between the DK rap and the Mortal Kombat theme. I believe if you just go on YouTube and search Mortal Kombat, it is Tiny after DK? Okay, I'm not crazy. Like, it's weird though, right? You wouldn't think Tiny would be after Donkey Kong. Diddy's after Lanky. So Lanky's in the middle and then Chunky's last? That feels weird. Because, like, you unlock Diddy second, and you get Tiny before... Do you get Tiny before Lanky? Or no, do you get Lanky before... Yeah. Chunky you got in Frantic Factory. I think... No, I can't think of it. Wow. It's really bothering me now. It's been such a long time. I don't think I spent as much time... Oh. Well, I'm not gonna get that star. I was gonna say, I don't think I spent as much time playing through Donkey Kong 64, or like, I haven't played through it multiple times like I did, say, Banjo. I'm sure I played through it like at least twice, but it's been a while. DK Diddy, Tiny Lanky, right, and then Chunky is last. Cause one of them was in... What's the name of the desert stage? Was it... I'm getting them all mixed up in my head now, because like Donkey Kong stages have a particular sort of goofy sound to them. And that's been consistent, not just Donkey Kong 64, but since the SNES games. Why can't I remember... I can't remember anything about Donkey Kong 64, except how much I hate Beaver Bother. That's it. That's its legacy. That and the Get Out voice. Can I throw this in front of Peach out of spite? Yes, I think. No, I can't throw it far enough. That sucks. It's 30 coins though right now. Yeah, so. Try and scoot up there before Peach gets there. Angry, okay, it is Angry Aztec. My brain was thinking Aztec something, but I thought that's not right. Come on. Okay, it's a little more acceptable. You're at the end of the game, you finally found bombs. Where'd you find them? So I would like to buy a star, please. Woohoo. Oh, I saw this bit really late in the chat. So, oh, I see Ryfam asking, if you have a full-size or queen bed, you should get a twin-weighted blanket. I'm curious... No! I'm curious about that, too. I've only got 3 coins to lose. Whatever. Although, I've got a twin-size bed, so I don't need a really big one anyway. Singing Sonata of Awakening at the 4 holes containing the 4 stones of secrets. Ugh. That's an annoying place for such an important item. Where's your sequence breaking now? Well, now you have it, I guess. Oh, good. I know this is really much of a scheme. Ugh. Come on, Boo. I just, like, grazed his tail, but I'll take it. Ooh, ah, come on. Okay, better. Oh, nice, 20. You just need Elegy of Emptiness so you can finish the game, but technically you could use Time Freeze to skip it. Does Majora's Mask Rando have settings that change the logic based on whether or not you're using glitches? Like Link to the Past Rando has that, where you can set it to, say, use minor glitches or major glitches. Casual glitches and custom. Interesting. What are you playing on? You're gonna open your own store? You didn't have to destroy that. They'd been selling orbs for centuries. What is this gentrification nonsense? Bowser, I thought you were better than that. I missed it when you were taking novelty tourist trap photos. You essentially want a weighted blanket that fits you, but not the bed. You want the weight on you and a little around you, but not over the rest of the bed that you're not on. Thank you. That's some good intel to have. Oh, 1 coin short. You can even turn off tricks you can't do. Oh, casual with a number of glitches on. That's a nice level of customization. Glitch logic is a pain because you may forget a skip or something. It does sound like a pain, but I say that as someone who... I've never tried to glitch Majora's Mask before. Ocarina of Time, yes, but I've never attempted it in Majora's Mask. I'm sure I could figure it out. Bowser's classing the place up. No, he is destroying historical architecture to reshape the land as he sees fit into this gentrified, white bread McMansion hellscape. If I glitched Ocarina of Time, I can glitch Majora's Mask. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I can't put it on the space I'm standing on. That's fine. This is like the perfect opportunity to cause pain. I wish I could put down both of them, but I can't. Oh no. No.
Welcome to Mr. Bowser's store. It's packed with cool stuff. Step right in.
No, this is aggressive.
Welcome to Bowser City. I'm back with a vengeance, and I won't take no for an answer. Let's see what you're buying. It's a golden Bowser statue. You won't even find this on internet auction sites.
Yeah, not until I get away with it.
This is yours for... Wow! Only 20 coins! What a deal! I amaze even myself. Don't be shy. Take it.
It's going right in my mantle.
I've met my sales quota. Time to close the shop. Now get out. You know, you having my golden Bowser statue is just a total waste. I'm gonna take it and put it on the mantle. What?
Hey, no, that's... I was gonna put it on my mantle. No. Aggressive sales tactics, and Toadette is forced to do a pyramid scheme. No, that was the last minigame. Oh, it's cheap again. At least I got some money back. You learned most of your glitch tricks from Ocarina of Time. They just carried over to Majora's. Oh. Can you do any of the really wacky glitches that they'll do in like any percent speedruns?
Go!
Just gently shove Peach out of the way. I'm surprised it lets me do that, honestly. Nope, okay. Bees. This is telling me to play Donkey Kong Country 2 because of all the bees.
Finish!
Haha. The only thing you haven't learned is action swapping because it's stupidly niche and not even accounted for in randos. How does action swapping work? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm sure I've seen it executed, but I don't know the names for a lot of the tricks in Ocarina of Time and Majora's. Like, I've seen the runs, but I haven't read up in detail on how they work. I know, like, the reverse bottle adventure and all that stuff, but some of the other ones. Firing an arrow while I have a Deku stick equipped.
What? Go buy yourself something nice, why don't you? Maybe a golden Bowser statue. You need to get more motivated. You know, I was pretty nice to you just then. So start playing better. You got that, chump? Sheesh, but you lousy, no good. No fun, I tell ya.
Just like King Dedede, really. Reptile awkwardly encouraging you to do their best. No, I don't want to lose coins. No. Whatever. Maybe a new wardrobe? Well, that's how Waluigi affords his golf outfit. It's not even pointing it at them. Come on, Waluigi, do it right. Well, the Deku stick gives the arrow the property of being on fire, so it's a substitute for fire arrows. Oh, I've seen... Oh, you're gonna waste my Zap Orb! But yeah, I've seen that pulled off, I think, to, I wonder if you can use it to get... No, I guess you can't use it to get the fire arrows, because you would need a Deku stick on fire. Never mind, I'm thinking out loud here. So much setup for a one-time use. I mean, at least it looks cool. Everybody landing on their own spaces. Okay, this time... Alright, I don't have another Zap Orb. I thought I did. But it was a Bob-omb. Faster to get fire arrows vanilla. In retrospect, it might have been better to save that closer to the star in case somebody was about to pass me, but that's okay. We're almost done. It has been a long stream tonight. Oh, good thing I put that there, otherwise I would have lost 3 coins on the red space it originally was. Ah, I wanted the new one. Or cartwheeled, because I wanted to think about Sissel Ghost Trick. Driving a go-kart with ghost powers. I guess I should just mash A, really. I don't know if I can really time this very well, so I'm just gonna mash A. Steady revenue. Something about the way Toadette's model is, like, artifacting. Her eyes look really sad. Weight-wise, the recommendation for a weighted blanket is usually about 10% of your weight, plus or minus a bit. Also, depending on strength, higher can work up to 30%, but you don't want too much weight if you're more delicate, or you don't want to feel trapped. Interesting. I don't know. It's the kind of thing I wish I could try out, but I don't think they let you just try weighted blankets. I suppose maybe if something had a return policy, but that's too much effort. Action swapping is just useless. I mean, it's cool if you can pull it off, though. Something to put on your CV. Not that a job would probably be interested, which is what's wrong with society, honestly. Nobody cares in polite society if one can pull off Zelda glitches. It's all business degree this, and fancy connections that. Nobody cares if you can perform a frame-perfect skip in the business world. Oh! It's me! Okay. Mega flipping is cooler, though. Jumping a giant canyon at the speed of sound. Oh yeah, that is happening. Light speed. I don't know what this one is. We'll find out. Okay, now I know what this one is. I gotta color the most squares. So I could really just follow Peach now. What's the matter, Peach? This seems a little unkind, but... Come on, Peach. Come on, Peach.
Finish.
Is that one white square driving anyone else crazy? Note, mega flipping may crash your game in some versions. Some assembly required. Side effects may include death. Wow. I'll take it, I guess. It's better than the kick in the teeth. Does Toadette have teeth? Better than a kick in the gummy maw where my teeth would be if I wasn't a mushroom person. Yeah, do toads have teeth? There's a very tight window where if you input anything after a mega flip, you crash the game. Ooh, spicy. Do mushrooms have teeth? Does leaf bug fables have teeth? There's a lot of duel mini games this time around. Oh, this is Amy Rose dodgeball. I don't know why that was so sad. Come on, Waluigi. He looks so confused over there. Oh, oh. No.
Finish.
You tried, Waluigi. You tried. Toads absorb nutrients bureaucratically. The way that's phrased sounds like it's a mnemonic to remember something. You know, sort of like every good boy deserves fudge. Toads absorbs nutrients bureaucratically. I don't know what you would use that to remember, though. What does tand mean? Leaf bug fables must have teeth. It would be too cruel to deny him crunchy leaves. Do I want to use the cannon? I'm ahead of everyone else marginally, though. I don't know if I want to jeopardize that. If I get desperate. Hup. What you got? What you got? What you got? If I do this, though, I might not be able to afford the star, which could be a problem. I might regret that, but I guess we'll find out. Give me the new one. There we go. Fun run. Oh, it's the Undertale run where I kill everyone. That's what I wanted to name it, but I don't think it would catch on. Go, go, go. This reminds me a little bit of Sonic 2's special stages. At least you turn the corner and suddenly, well, it's spinies instead of bombs, but similar principle. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that happened. My lead! I also forgot that happens. Oh no! I was just expecting spinies endlessly. Oh, and I didn't trigger that right. No, no, I'm so sad. Uh-oh, Peach is ahead. Peach is ahead. No.
Finish.
Oh, Boo is ahead. I was doing so well and I ruined it! Would I ever do another fun run on stream? I don't know. Maybe. I didn't do it this time because I felt like it wouldn't be as entertaining to watch again. Because it's... I mean, it's a deliberate game design choice, but it's very repetitive because it's just waiting around to kill stuff. And I mean, you know, the music and boss fights that you do get to experience are very good, but I don't know if that might be interesting for people to see again. You gonna do some waterfall training? I wonder where young Cricket originated from. if it was, like, say, a translation of an actual Chinese term, or if it's, say, something made up for Western like, Western translations of Kung Fu movies. I don't know. Because it seems like such a ubiquitous phrase. But I don't know if there's any genuine historical or cultural accuracy in it. Everybody wants to do Waluigi today. He's a very popular man, even though he's in 4th. He's the most popular character. Fish and chips. No, it's fish and crisps. Oh, yeah, I remember this from last time. Daisy going, or maybe, no, it was Peach going for the graze bonuses on the fish. And the fish toe. Oh. Luigi tried, or Waluigi tried to go for the graze bonus and just kiss that fish's backside. Little indecent. Right, for being in last, though, he's accumulated a lot of money. Well, he did. Toadette would like some of that money. Eh? Please? Why do you all have so much money, and I don't? Well, I know I've bought a couple stars. Peach has just gotten hers. From Donkey Kong. Blatant favoritism. Oh boy. I want to beat Boo up there. Whoa, I'm gonna use the cannon orb. Okay, good, we're going up. That was a little dicey. Okay, nice. Now I just have to not roll a 2. Nice. Perfect. Gotta be aggressive, considering I have all of this money that I don't have. Stars are expensive. Woohoo. I'll have to look up later the origin of young cricket, if I remember to do so. Oh. Actually, that was a good thing. Really? Okay. Who put that space there? I don't remember who put that space there. Okay. Thanks. Hello, silly. Welcome. I'm trying to see if Toadette is inherently cursed by playing Mario Party again. You missed Kirby 64, though. But that's okay. I think I had to fight. I beat Miracle Matter 3 times because I thought I had all the crystal shards when I actually missed one in a level in Neo Star and didn't notice. Typical. Movie night again. What'd you watch? That goes for anyone. I'm always curious about the movies and TV shows and stuff you've enjoyed. I remember. Big one is a control stick. Little one is a C stick. Oh, come on. It's right there. I always get one of them. Come on, Waluigi. Be embraced by something that I'm pretty sure is considered a war crime in several countries. Oh well. Watch Terminator 3. How'd you enjoy it? I've never actually seen any of the Terminator movies. I've seen bits and pieces of several of them. I remember my dad telling me that he and my mom were pleasantly surprised by the original Terminator because they saw it in theaters having zero expectations of it. They didn't know anything about it. Aside from, there were people protesting it at the time because the main character showed no remorse about killing. Completely missing the part where he is a robot designed to do as much. I think Dad said they were protesting outside the theater, which made my parents want to see it even more. Oh, again? You watched Mitchell's versus the Machines. I've heard it's really good. I haven't seen it either. Is it on Netflix? Not even gonna let us play, huh, Donkey Kong? You're just gonna keep giving Peach stars? But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Mitchell's versus the Machines. Really? You're just gonna keep funneling Peach stars? Is it gonna be the same game, too? Since you were here, Peach has already landed on 2 DK spaces and got 2 stars from it. At least it's not a bridge too short. Again. But so far, Donkey Kong's track record has not been great. Who is throwing these beehives? Wasp nests? Come on, Donkey Kong. Come on. You could at least try. You could at least pretend to try. I don't like the way he's smiling, but then I've heard gorillas bare their teeth as a sign of aggression. So maybe that's deliberate. But you know what? I've seen humans do it too. She clearly bought out DK. I was gonna say, how do you buy out Donkey Kong? But I mean, it'd be really easy, just bananas. I wonder why he had a big banana horde in the first game. Because there's no way you could eat all of those bananas before they inevitably spoil. I mean, King K. Rool was doing you a favor, man. Otherwise, you were gonna wind up at a cave full of moldy bananas. Probably fruit flies everywhere, too. The game is helping itself again. I did get really lucky with the warp pipe orb that somebody threw that took me back up to the top of... Okay. Okay. I'm here to take your coins, sucker. If you could stop saying that, that'd be great. A million loaves of banana bread. I did think about banana bread, but that's so much banana bread. How much flour and eggs and sugar would you need to use that banana horde to make banana bread? I guess you could start a business. That's what Donkey Kong needs to do, is be an entrepreneur. You remember watching a video about how many bananas DK with his friends can eat before they spoil? That brings to mind a video I saw once. It was a very well-made, thoughtful video. Like, you know, there was an actual... They gave good reasoning for all of their choices. But about which Animal Crossing villagers are the most edible. Come on, I need a red note. Yes. I'm sure if you wanted to see, you could just, like, YouTube search up, like, most edible Animal Crossing villagers. And, like, they had a metric to determine it. And there were score multipliers based on things like, is it generally, like, an animal that's consumed, like livestock? Is it an animal based off of food, like, say, meringue or zucker? I think lazy villagers got, I think lazy villagers had points subtracted because they just sat around, whereas jock villagers got extra points because they were free range. Peach all 3 bonus stars. It is entirely possible, and the Toadette curse may continue. That's what I get for not picking Luigi. Oh, you seen that one too? I don't actually know who's gonna get these. Those aren't periods, those are commas. I noticed the periods after And the Orb Star winner is... Those are commas. Yeah, look, see, they're commas. If Donkey Kong Country is on Kong Island, is he the ruler of the island? I think the island itself is called DK Isle, isn't it? Although in the cartoon it was Congo Bongo Isle. Horrible. Boogie, no. 2 Red Star winners. Okay, well, it wasn't Peach. Banana Horde is for the population. What population? I don't think Kremlings eat bananas. I don't know why K. Rool stole them even, except spite. You're not gonna eat those. Put those back. I did it! It still feels cursed not being Luigi, though. I did it! The Banana Republic all over again. The Kongs can only collect bananas their color to prevent another power struggle. Oh, well, I would have had the minigame star if that was a thing. At least I did good on that. Boo is fast. The curse is lifted. I don't know. Whenever I play as a Toad character, I feel like there's always inherently a curse. 2 points too many. 2 points too many. I think before I go, I'm going to check out the duty-free shop because I have these points. We gotta buy useless souvenirs, right?
Oh, you made it. Good show. Welcome to the duty-free shop. This is the place to buy and view mementos of your trip. Well, what would you like to do? Make a choice, I say.
Wait, I have to earn... No, I thought I bought them here. No, I want to buy souvenirs. Toadsworth. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see. Well, that's how I get a harder difficulty. I see. Stunning background. Annoy mode. Oh, well, if only my brother was here to play with us. Toadsworth represents the 1% of Mario. Bowser's boiled eggs. These are really cute. Grand Canal cookies, Top Hat chocolate. Ancient jar, very breakable. Oh, we could even buy one of those cheap souvenir t-shirts. Sticky buns. Do I want to get Brutal or do I want to get Dry Bones or Birdo? A Banana Republic. K. Rool was installed as the dictator of DK Island. I kind of want Dry Bones, honestly. I'm gonna get Dry Bones. Shake them bones. Delightful. He's sold out. Time to make stock. Oh, I should have gotten Brutal difficulty. Oops. Well, I'll just have to play more Mario Party. I wanted Dry Bones. Thinking about those wet bones. I mean, all of our bones are wet, right? Okay, I should stop the stream for real now. Thadio, gotta link that as soon as I'm stopping here. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for a bonus stream tonight. I really appreciate it. I don't know what we're gonna stream on Tuesday. I guess I'll see what I'm feeling like. In the meantime, have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.